We're at a very fun event today. We are at a Derby fashion show that's held by the Greater Louisville Women's Council of Realtors. And I'm here with Louise Miller, who is the president of the local chapter here. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me here.
So tell us about this. Tell us a little bit about this organization.
This organization was started many, many years ago when women really weren't accepted in the real estate industry. And finally, 30 years after the National Association of Realtors was formed, they allowed women to be involved. And then they went ahead and started their own chapter in order to educate and network with other women across the country. We now have approximately 300 chapters across the country, state and local. And our chapter, the Greater Louisville Women's Council of Realtors, is the second largest in the country. So we have worked really hard to bring in realtors and strategic alliance members, which are people like yourself, as well as our mortgage bankers, our insurance agents, our home inspectors, to form a wonderful group of networking and education here locally.
And so basically you guys are advocates for the industry, wouldn't you say?
We actually are, and we are a national affiliation with the National Association of Realtors as well.
And you do a lot of things for the community. In fact, this event is for the community.
It is. We are really proud that we are able to offer a charitable contribution to a charity that's typically just voted on and chosen. And this year's recipient is Child Spirit, which is, I'm proud to say, one of the board members, but that's not why it was chosen. But it was voted upon, and this is a nonprofit that helps children with medical challenges. Their mission statement is helping children with medical challenges one child at a time.
And one of the things that's really neat about Child Spirit is it was started by the real estate industry.
It actually was. It was started by the real estate industry and with one of our strategic partners as well.
And you guys have a camp every year.
Well, we actually help. There's a nonprofit called Camp Quality. Camp Quality is a national program for children with cancer. And every year, they go ahead and have a camp for 1 week in order to allow these children to have a week and not think about their illness. And so what we do is sponsor a carnival day for them with inflatables and all types of activities and prizes, and they can actually then be just children for a day and enjoy the camp.
It's so wonderful for those kids to have an opportunity where they can just be kids.
Right, that's exactly it.
And you guys offer other things as well. You just helped a child get a wheelchair, is that correct?
Well, we helped a young woman who needed a wheelchair, and we were able to donate that. But what we do is someone who has a child that has a need can apply with us. We will go through the whole process and see if it is something that we can do for them. And if it is, we can help them in many ways.
And if you don't have to be in the real estate industry to contribute to Child Spirit.
Oh, absolutely not. Anyone can. And we do have 2 fundraisers a year. We have a breakfast in the morning just to raise funds so that we're able to help someone. And this past March, we had a dance, and it was a lot of fun with the Wolf Brothers.
Wonderful. Thanks for joining us so much today and for inviting me at this event. I've enjoyed being here. If you would like to donate to Child Spirit or find more information about the Greater Louisville Women's Association of Realtors, use the contact information on your screen. Hi, I'm here with Grace Patterson, who is the chair of the Derby Fashion Show that we're at today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. It was so much fun being part of the show. I wish you guys could have been here. Great crowd, great energy, and it's all for a great cause.
Yes, it is. The proceeds will be going to Child Spirit, which is a 501c3 nonprofit that helps kids with challenges.
And this is one of many events that you guys do throughout the year.
Yes, our 2 major events are the fashion show, and we do an expo in the fall.
So the fashion show is a major production with lots of models and lots of stores, Stein Marts, lots of other stores come on and they donate the clothes.
Yes, they do. We have Chris Fulkerson, which coordinates everything, and they do a wonderful job.
So how much do you guys raise at this event?
We are hoping to raise around $20,000.
That's a lot. That can do a lot for a child.
Yes, it sure can. It can do a lot. We're helping lots and lots of kids this year, and it's been wonderful.
And you've been with this organization for a long time, haven't you?
I have. I've been with WCR for 8 years, and of course, I'm one of the founders of Child Spirit.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize you were the founder.
Yes, I'm one of the 7.
Well, it's such a great organization, and we're actually going to take you to the camp that they help out with this summer.
Yes, we'll be doing that the end of July, or the end of June, and that's been a wonderful project for us.
Well, thanks for joining us. Thank you for inviting me. We'll be back with more Your Kentuckiana Home.
Thank you for watching Your Kentuckiana Home. Join us next week for another episode of Your Kentuckiana Home, brought to you by Window World.